hit that filth that I drink when I'm in my whip with the fresh ass paint that make these hoes won't look in my face and make these niggas won't be in my place. So tell me, is it my shirt that concrete hun that make me have to go to everywhere but chase with a gun? Will make a nigga won't hate my mama's son. Maybe it's my style, just the way I come, or maybe it's these hoes that I done beat. Maybe it's your sister or your niece, or how I rock my bows with no grease, or how I'm just so broken off the leash. So tell me, is it these shoes on my feet and how they matching my fit so perfectly? That nigga ain't I wanna go about.
Welcome back to the TRUTHSERUM podcast. I'm your co-host PJDRIZZLE, and I just want to say we have a new guest for you guys today. And also, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, repost, share to all social media platforms. And also go check out the previous episodes, 66 and 67. That's out right now on the podcast YouTube channel. All right. So at this time, we're gonna give our guest the introduction, his introduction, and 3 things about himself in general. All right.
All right. Hello, community. I'm Jeff. You can call me Bodine the Trill. I'm a content creator myself. You can find me on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok. And what I talk about spiritual development, such as semen retention, being purpose driven. I talk about alpha male, manosphere information. What else I talk about? I love to go to the gym, so I talk about fitness and health. So
Okay.
I'm just a well-rounded person. My goal is to save souls. I've experienced things in life. I've learned things. I was once a person with full of knowledge, with no wisdom and understanding. As I age in time, God blesses me with the knowledge, the wisdom, and the understanding.
Got you.
Yeah.
This content creation, do you do it like with guests or by yourself?
I've had some collaborate. I collaborated with a few people on Facebook
Mm-hmm.
and on YouTube, especially in the semen retention community. And I did a collaboration with a lady on Facebook once before, just to talk about my overall life and who I am.
Okay. All right.
Mm.
Um. Okay. So now we're gonna go ahead to the current events, and the way that we do current events, we do it some movie mentions. Are you somebody that do you call yourself a movie head?
Not really. It's because I work so much, but I do know a few older movies.
Okay.
Maybe
Like what?
like Boys in the Hood,
Okay.
Friday. I like
Mm-hmm.
movies like comedy movies like Booty Talk. I like
Mm-hmm.
Two Can Play That Game. I like How
Yeah.
to Be a Player.
Mm-hmm.
Movies in that era right there. I can remember some of those type of movies.
Okay. So like a lot of black entertainment.
Yeah.
Okay, like not action or like horror, like that don't really interest you.
Um, I like um I like those old Michael Myers movies. I watched almost all those, that whole
Yeah.
series. So I like Michael Myers, The Conjuring. I watched
Hmm.
that. I watched all 3 of those. I can't really remember them. I watched it one time.
The
I
Conjuring is
love
kind of new.
hmm
Yeah,
So yeah,
it's not old. It's kind of new, like recent.
I watched that's like one of the more so newer movie
Yeah.
series I watched. I love the Screen series,
Okay.
the Chucky series.
Yeah.
So I remember those series right there. What else? What else? That's what I could think about. I like old TV shows like The Wire,
Mhm.
Oz, The Sopranos. I
Mhm.
always like The Wire. The Wire is a pretty good show.
Yeah.
But once I watched The Sopranos, I was like, man, The Sopranos might be a little bit better than The Wire. It's kind of hard for me to say it,
Mhm.
but I like The Sopranos. The Sopranos was pretty good. Like I said, Oz. I love the Power series.
Oh
Anything with
yeah, like me too.
it.
Like you catch up, or you're still like on like the original on seasons.
I just got done watching the recent episode. Tommy, Power Book.
Okay,
Force.
Force, yeah.
Yeah, I just got done watching the recent episode. I watched it probably like 4 times. It's
Yeah,
my fourth
I still
time
gotta
watching
watch
today.
the recent one. I haven't watched it yet. Don't give me any
Yeah,
spoilers.
I ain't gonna tell you, but I do watch when it comes to Power. I
Hmm.
love to watch the Power reviews, the what to expect videos with my boy Mark Dark. I gotta give
Okay.
him a shout out. I watch a lot of his content.
Yeah.
I like stuff like P Valley, BMF.
Hmm.
I like the stars setup.
What was your intake like when BMF got canceled?
Man, I thought it was real political.
What in what way?
I just, I keep up with it a little bit when, when Big Meech took those photographs with Rick Ross, and
Hmm.
and 50 felt some type of way. I just thought it, in my opinion, it just seemed very political.
Yeah.
It seemed very political. Like we didn't get a clean shutdown of the show. It just stopped. It's like it was more story to tell. I mean, I
Yeah.
was in tune with BMF. They said I think season 3. They say wasn't that good. Season 2, I think it may be season 2 or season 3. But
Yeah.
all seasons were good to me.
Hmm.
All of them, especially the first season. I
Because like
enjoyed that series.
after Power, I was gonna like take an interest in it and like watch it like from the start, but like if it's like a show that just like is gonna like be done like on season 4, then like should I still watch it even though it's canceled, or
Man,
like
you can watch it. You can watch it, but you're not gonna get the full story. Like
hmm.
it still had more story to tell. If you want the complete story, I'll
Yeah.
say no. But if you want to see intense action feel,
Yeah.
drama, like hood soap opera,
Hmm.
good stuff, you want to get some good acting,
Yeah.
it's some superb acting in that series. If you want to see some good acting, go check it out. I'll say if you want to just see some good acting. I'll kind of compare it to um um what they call Empire.
Yeah.
Empire, like Empire, I was getting kind of lost on it towards the end,
Hmm.
but it was so good because of the actors.
Yeah.
There was so many good actors and celebrities that was on that show. So you can kind of, and I'll say Empire, they strung it out a little bit too long.
Hmm.
It's polar opposite with BMF. They had more story to tell.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Who was your favorite character in Power?
I mean, I'm an alpha male, man. I got to go with Big Meech.
Hmm.
I got
No,
to
no,
go
no,
with
no.
little.
Power,
Oh,
Power.
power. Oh, my favorite. Okay. Um, I would have to say Tyreek. I think Tyreek
Tariq.
is a yeah, yeah. I think Tariq is a more defined version of Ghost.
Yeah.
Like he don't fall, like he ain't falling in love and all that type of stuff. He has some love interests, but
Yeah.
as he grow in the game, he seems to be. Ghost is wise. I can't say he's better than his daddy,
Yeah.
but he's on track to be better than his father,
Okay.
in my opinion. He's on track. He's not better than his father right now,
Yeah.
but I think he made wiser decisions. I think
Hmm.
he's more alert. I think he's more assertive. I'm talking about at his
Yeah.
age
Yeah.
versus I think also what else I think he has a better discerning spirit, a better discernment. So he has a great spirit of discernment, in my opinion.
Okay. All right. And like, how did you feel like when you found out that he was the one that pushed Ghost over the edge?
Okay, so when it comes to that, I think it's more to the story.
Hmm.
I think that they use that to fake Ghost death.
Yeah. Oh, so
I think that
you think Ghost is still alive?
Ghost could still be alive. It's still some
Yeah.
money out there to be made.
Hmm.
It's still some money. If they give him the right check, I
Yeah.
think he's gonna come back. I think it's political. I
Hmm.
think that they could use it as him being gone. I think he could still possibly be alive.
Okay.
He could still possibly. He didn't have a real funeral.
Yeah.
He had a funeral, but they didn't really see the body or nothing like that.
Hmm.
So I think we got more to the story.
Okay. All right. Because like another thing too, I did research, and like the actor that played Ghost, he had like a little beef like with 50 Cent, and so like that's why they killed his character.
correct. And also, I think that lady who was over the show, I think he had a little beef with
Yeah,
her too.
Courtney.
Yeah, Courtney. I think he had a beef. I don't think they got along too. But I think for the right ticket, I think they'll bring Ghost back, in my opinion.
Okay,
I think they left some cliffhangers just for us to just so he can come back.
okay. Wait, but like you said that even though they had a funeral, but you didn't see the body like in the casket, they still showed that one scene that Tommy was like basically over Ghost and like he was bleeding out.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. They
Yeah.
did have that scene. I don't know, but you know the world of power. The
hmm
world of power is just something serious. But you're right. You're right. You're right. But
hmm
I don't know. It's just always some buts. It's you get surprises in that power universe. So I just think it's still. I get what you're saying.
Because like
It's
what
debatable.
one character do you see that died that came back? Like you could say Cannon because he died in that building, abandoned building, and then he came back. But
Yeah,
you could say
and
that.
you got unique. I
Yeah,
like
unique.
you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
him
unique.
too.
Unique, the biggest one. Kana, unique.
Yeah,
Um. Yeah. So I could leave it at Kana, unique. Um. How how they kind of had that scene on Power Book 2 to kind
yeah,
of fake Tommy death. They fake Tommy death. Tommy's dead in New York. Tommy's
yeah,
dead in New York, but he's
yeah,
alive in Chicago.
yeah.
Because he'll be wanted in New York. He's wanted in New York, but he's not
hmm
wanted anymore because he's dead in New York.
Yeah, but like they know that he's still that he's alive in Chicago because I think they had like that one FBI agent like do a guest role like on Force.
Yeah, on the during the first season, but
Yeah,
it's some of the stuff I don't know. Like what his name is what his name is, I
uh,
forgot his name.
two
The one
Two Face or
not the one they always giving Tariq a hard time.
um
Uh, I
uh
forgot his name.
he blackmailed Tariq too, right?
Yeah, he blackmailed Tariq. I forgot
I
his
forgot
name.
his name.
I forgot his name too, but I wonder when they're gonna bring him back. I wonder when they're gonna bring back those investigators that was on the first series. So they you never know who they're gonna bring out the woodworks with it too.
Yeah.
You never know what name is gonna come back.
Yeah, and then
Who's gonna pop back
they
up?
got Power Origins and Power wait, no, I think it's Power Legacy and Power Origins like new spin-offs coming um
Correct.
with like young Ghost, young Tommy and young Cannon.
Yeah, that's Power Origins,
Yeah.
and with Legacy, that's gonna be Tariq and Tommy. So that should be good. I think, man, let's consolidate the characters. Let's bring some of those Tahadas on board with some of the Force char- characters also. So I
Yeah.
think that'll be nice.
Yeah. Like have everybody together.
Hmm.
Yeah. So the reason why I asked you, like if you were like a movie head, because like I have like some movies that I wanted to mention and like that like interest you like to go watch. So I'm just gonna like mention them and then like what interests you to like to go see it and like watch it like yourself, because I know you're a busy person, but like if you
Okay.
had like the free time, so like the movies that I'm gonna mention right now, like what would interest you to go watch them?
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, so we got for the first one, Five Nights at Freddy's 2.
Five Nights at Freddy's. So what's that movie is about? I never heard of it.
Basically, you know Chuck E. Cheese.
Yes.
So basically, the robot how you say it, the robot animals that were like in Chuck E. Cheese. Let's say they come to life and they have like the souls of like kids that died in that building, and basically like they're haunting like one girl in the first movie, and then in the second movie they basically haunt the whole town, like the whole city. Like they try to
Oh.
take it over, and they try to like basically like just scare everybody. Um and basically, yeah, just like that. So it's like a horror movie version of Chuck E. Cheese.
So when you describe the movie, I actually 2 years ago, I think it was 2023, maybe the beginning of 2024,
Yeah.
I went to a drive-in movie on a date and
Hmm.
watched that movie. That movie was awesome.
So you
That
saw the
movie
first
was
one.
I saw that movie and that movie was awesome. I enjoyed that movie. That was a really good movie. I just forgot the name of it.
Yeah,
So what was the question?
they
What
got
was
the
the question
they
again?
got the second one out now.
He said, what will be the reason for me going to go see that movie?
No, I was gonna like mention all the movies, and then out of
Okay.
like the movies that I mentioned, what would interest you to go watch it and like to go see it?
Okay, so what interests me to go watch that? I
Yeah,
went on a date and seen that movie. That was a good movie to go. That's a good movie to go on a date with. It's a horror movie. It's not too
yeah.
scary. It's a little it's a pretty good movie. It has a good story plot to it, and it's a
Hmm.
movie that you can actually converse with in the movie. Like, oh, what's gonna happen next? What's gonna happen? You can
Yeah.
kind of talk a little bit
That
through that movie on a
suspense.
date. Yeah,
Yeah.
the suspense of it. So I'll say that's a date movie. I'll go on a date. That'll be my reason to go watch that movie on a date.
Okay. The next one is Jujutsu Kaisen Execution. Are you a big like anime fan?
No, I haven't watched it, but I know a lot of people watching it, and I was because I so many people watch it. That was on my bucket list to kind of get into anime a little bit because I want to figure out why so many people watch it.
Yeah, because like well, growing up, I watched Dragon Ball Z, Naruto. What else? Yeah. Like those like two like animes that I only watch. Did you watch any anime growing up?
I did not. I was playing sports. I used to watch like Scooby Doo and stuff like that. I used to watch Scooby Doo and the
Yeah.
regular Cat Dog and Hey Arnold. I was that type of cartoon watcher.
So
But
you was more Nickelodeon.
yeah, Nickelodeon, yeah.
Yeah.
But to watch something more so like an anime,
Like an anime
what
movie.
what would be my reason to go watch that? If I want to explore my mind,
Hmm.
it'd be something like, hey, I'm gonna try something different.
Yeah.
Let me get out of the box. Let me try something different.
Get out
Let
of your
me
comfort
go out
zone.
of get out of my comfort zone. Yeah, that's what I'll say.
Okay, all right. And the last movie is Kill Bill, the whole bloody affair.
Oh man, Kill Bill. Man, if
Yeah,
I want to be on, it's like going to the gym. If I want to get on some savage stuff, I want something like thrilling and action packed. I'm gonna go watch that when I want to it's in my warrior mode type of stuff.
hmm,
That's when I watch that. Like if I'm getting ready for like a football game or something like that, get my team ready, I'll be on something like that.
got you. So like you growing up, you saw like the Kill Bill movies.
I watched just a little bit of it. Maybe
Which
maybe I
one?
had to be maybe the first one, maybe the
Okay,
first couple of ones. Yeah,
yeah.
the first one.
And did you like them?
It wasn't. It was action packed, but it was nothing that I could really just remember because, like I said, I never just really sat down and watched movies. I didn't really get into movies until the pandemic.
Yeah,
Until the pandemic, that's when I was like, man, because we couldn't work, we couldn't do nothing, we had to stay at home.
yeah,
That's when I started watching different movies. That's how I got into TV shows like Power. I
yeah.
wasn't watching. I didn't watch. I watched Power for the first time in 2019 when the series was over. I had to binge watch it to watch
No,
it.
me
I,
too. Like I waited till the original was the original seasons like was over, and I just like started from season one.
so we started the same, probably around the same time.
Yeah. Um. And yeah, so that was the last one. So for current events that I found on social media, the first one I have um is that the Trump sorry The Trump administration removes MLK Day and Juneteenth from free national park lists and puts President Trump's birthday instead. What's your outtake on that? Like, do you feel like that there's a little racism in that?
I think as older I get, I don't think it's racism. Just
Yeah,
think it's narcissism.
yeah,
Just being narcissistic and just trying to get an uproar from the people.
yeah,
Because man, Trump shook hands with a lot of brothers when he was at when Atlanta City when he owned that casino where they used to box with Mike Tyson was knocking all kind of people out. So
mm,
he just used different mechanisms to control the people to have an uproar and using race and religion are two easy components to control the people.
yeah.
He's trying to control the people. He's trying to have an uproar with the regular people, in my opinion. Just the regular people, regular everyday people who walk around. It has nothing to do with race with him, but it has something to have an uproar and commotion, in my
Okay,
opinion.
okay. So like basically like his decision of doing that. Do you agree with that or you disagree with it?
I disagree. I disagree with it because it's gonna cause, in my opinion, it will cause racial attention.
Yeah.
It will cause racial attention. It will cause like he's just trying to divide the country up, in my opinion.
Okay. All right. And were you somebody that voted for Trump or you voted for Biden?
I never voted.
When's the last time you voted?
I have never voted in my life.
Never.
I never voted. I just think both sides are full of BS.
Okay.
Both sides are full of BS. The so-called Democrats don't start showing love to our people or people of my ethnicity until they have in their campaign.
Hmm.
What Biden said, if you don't vote for Biden, you ain't black. He got on I think he got on he got on he got on what that show called in the morning time with Envy and Charlemagne the God, the Breakfast Club.
Yeah, Breakfast Club. Yeah,
He got on the Breakfast Club and said that like
he did.
and they yeah,
I
if
didn't see that.
he said that you gotta go research it. He
Wait,
said that
was it
just
like through like video or was it like physical? Like he was actually there?
I think he was I think he was there, but he said all you gotta do is Google it. You can probably Google it right now if you got your
Yeah,
device. It was just when President Biden said, "If you ain't black, if you don't vote for me,"
got you.
somebody said it like that.
Yeah, I'm
So
gonna check it
yeah,
out after this episode.
yeah, um, man, it just the laws of the land, the laws of the land don't mesh up with this right here with the laws of the Bible
Okay.
for Democrats and Republicans. I can't go with neither one of them.
Yeah.
I can't go with neither one of them. I never voted, but I do keep up with the politics because I have a degree in history. So I
Yeah.
took over 18 hours of political science classes, and I took over 18 hours of education classes.
Mhm.
So I'm fully aware of what's going on. I studied local, state and local government, so I do have understanding of part. I studied the beginner. I know President Washington stated to told the union to stay away from political parties.
Mhm.
That was his message. So he was the only president that wasn't a part of a political party.
Yeah. Wait,
Yeah,
I want to
George
ask
Washington.
you regarding you said that you did 18 hours in education. Did you want to become a teacher? Like what do you do full time?
So what I do full time is I work in the insurance industry.
Okay.
Yeah, so I work in the insurance industry. I market life insurance, auto insurance,
Yeah.
all the insurance.
Yeah.
But I did go to school to be a teacher, and
Okay.
I do have a dream to step in that field
Got
here
you.
in the near
What grade?
future. I plan on teaching high school and middle school,
Okay. All right.
maybe elementary school, because you don't see many male teachers in the elementary school. So I thought about elementary school too.
Yeah, because like right now I'm a substitute teacher and like the elementary like schools that I teach at, like those kids like they could be a handle. Like I don't know if you're ready for that.
Oh, I'm them children. When I come in the building, I'm coming to building with a natural, joyful spirit. So that's going to win the children right there. I'm gonna come with a natural, joyful spirit,
Yeah.
but with a lot of masculinity coming behind that. My smile comes with my chin up, my shoulder back, and my chest out. I'm a man, man. A
Yeah.
child gonna get around me, and a child gonna sit down. And I ain't gonna have to try hard to have the child to sit down. I'm just gonna be myself.
Hmm.
I'm just gonna be that kind, God-like, manly spirit. I'm gonna command that classroom naturally. Put me in any school. You could put me in the roughest school. Call me Mr. Eastside High.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run it the right way. I probably have more control of the students than the principal will.
I don't know about that, but
Yeah,
okay.
I'm just saying. I grew up in the hood.
Yeah.
I grew up in the projects. So
Yeah.
I went to that school that was misunderstood. I went to that school and I seen teachers getting ran out of the school. I've seen teachers run about the school like where they couldn't handle the students.
Like they
But
basically
but
just gave up on the students.
yeah, just gave up or they wasn't fit. Like based on what you just said, what you just implied to me, like it's kind of rough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand that it's kind of rough because I came from a free lunch, reduced lunch school,
Hmm.
so I understand. But I have dealt with children over years. I umpire like umpire softball. So
Yeah.
I command the show like with the children, the coaches, and the fans and everybody.
Hmm.
I got control of all that. I manage all that at the same time.
Yeah.
So I got some experience on commanding and managing, being a manager. I manage the larger hotel in the state of Alabama. I did that for 13 years.
Okay.
So I just really there can be a lot of confidence. I never done it. I know you say all right, but I never done it. But with my confidence and my knowledge on dealing with people, I just don't really see. I don't care what school I'm at that the students can run over me. Because I'm gonna love for one thing. I'm gonna go in there with a lot of passion and a
Yeah.
lot of love. A
And a
lot
lot
of
of
love.
confidence as well.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
I know some children may not. My goal is at least save one soul when I go to school that day. But if I save one, I might save a few.
Yeah.
I know I might not be able to save everyone, but I'm gonna be there, empathetic towards the situation.
Hmm.
Because me growing up, I had my father, I had my mother in the projects. But a lot of my friends didn't have this. I grew up around a lot of different backgrounds. So I am empathetic to what certain children might go through, what they may see at home. I'm not gonna go in there and Hulk Hogan the situation and bulldozer. I'm gonna come dealing with each child with knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, with being resilient. I gotta
Yeah.
be resilient.
Yeah.
They may say some things to hurt me. I
Hmm.
gotta be resilient.
Yeah.
I have to be assertive. I can't
Hmm.
go in there and play around with them, but I
So,
can't go in there and be no butthole
because
towards the children.
you're the adult in this
Yeah.
situation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Y'all you see got me talking about teaching. I got passionate when it came to that. I got real passionate.
No, you good. Yeah,
Yeah.
talk your stuff.
Yeah.
So the next current event that we got is a new Netflix 4-part docu series. Sean Combs: The Reckoning. Produced by 50 Cent. So how do you feel about that? Like, have you watched the Sean Combs Reckoning documentary already, or you just now hearing about it?
Um, I've been knowing what's going on with him for the last couple of years because it's been all in the media, but I think I somewhat heard about the documentary.
Yeah.
But I think that's all political too.
Mhm.
I think that's a distraction
Mhm.
because people like P Diddy and Kelly, if they was going to arrest them, they should have been did that years ago. Those allegations
Yeah.
been out there years ago. I think it's something else behind that. I think what they're using about what they did, that's very immoral,
Mhm.
very wrong. That it should be that shouldn't ever happen to anyone.
Did
But
you
I just
watch
think you.
Surviving R. Kelly?
I watched a little bit of it. Yes, I
Okay.
watched it. I watched it. But I think all of political. If he should have went to jail, should have went to jail around '93.
Mm-hmm.
93, 92. He should have been
Yeah.
got put away. I
Yeah.
think I think I think it goes along with the Illuminati stuff. I think he made somebody mad.
Okay.
Made somebody mad, the higher ups.
Yeah.
Maybe when the higher ups, man, broke a deal or something like that. And
Mm.
now we're gonna take you and take you down through there. I think it's big like that. Once you get to that amount of money those people making, that much power, I think it's more to come with it
Okay.
than with us regular people.
Yeah, because like as you mentioned, like he should have been like taken away already, like in '92 or '93. I think like they didn't have that much like evidence like towards him, so like
Mm.
they took some time and like it took like some years, and then like they finally like had enough like witnesses, evidence, proof, all of that like to like put him away.
I was jet. They had to prove back then when all the so-called videos and all that was out. They had to prove back then for them if they're going to sit there and build a case up, and then for them if that really happened to those people, but to allow all those people to get hurt to
Yeah.
build a case up, allow all those people to get hurt to build a case up. Somebody need to convict the people that convict the people.
No, you're
Some
not wrong because like they said like
Yeah,
the parents allowed that like for R. Kelly to do those things
yeah.
to those girls.
And the investigators, they need to be convicted too. If they're waiting that much time to build up a case on a person,
Yeah,
or to allow that many people to get hurt, if
yeah,
that would really happen, to allow all those people to get hurt like that, they
mm.
need to be convicted too.
Yeah. It's like fire those investigators and get some new people like
Yeah,
that would do it more quickly.
because those stories and allegations, I'm talking about 93. I'm 2 years old. 94. I'm 3 years old.
Yeah.
And I'm 35 years old now, almost.
Mm.
I'll be 35 in a couple weeks.
Okay.
So,
Happy early
along with,
birthday.
thank you. Along with P. Diddy, along with P. Diddy, all them allegations of him doing that stuff was going on back then too, in my opinion.
Gotcha.
But I just think it's a bigger story. I don't trust Hollywood. I'm a
Yeah.
conspiracy theorist.
Mm-hmm.
I don't trust Hollywood. Like they put up when Trump's supposed to have been assassinated, attempt to be assassinated. That was fake. Everybody in the world see that, man. What? I'm for the projects. When somebody gets shot at,
Yeah.
you could tell when somebody gets shot at for
Yeah,
real.
because
It
like
wasn't no
all it did was just go through his ear and like chip it a little bit off. Like it didn't really do that much damage like to him.
Yeah, ain't nobody else behind him get hit by that bullet.
Yeah,
It's like then no, you can't even really see it for real. Then the way he did with his shoulder, then he
yeah,
got up and got. I said, look at that. They're gonna be in history books for the next 60 years. Look at that. They just did something to put in the history books.
yeah,
So I don't trust Hollywood. They use acting. They use the movies like Light Power, for instance. Like how you said Ghost was bleeding out. They
yeah.
know how to do Hollywood. You gotta be talking deep right here. Hollywood and the government, they intertwine with each other.
Mm-hmm.
They know how to do stuff to try to play with our eyes and stuff like that, I feel like. But they couldn't play with our eyes with Trump. They looked at pure fake. He did not get shot at,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
So what
That's
about
just my opinion.
the guy that attempted like the shooting like that they caught?
Man, they probably somewhere the guy him said he arrested, probably somewhere for free
Mm-hmm.
acting. A lot of times I went on the internet and looked up like the some of those people be actors. I went to
Okay.
go look up the January 6th. January 6th, a lot of those people who supposed to raided the White House were
Yeah.
like actors and stuff like that. They acted. I said in the political field and the acting field, they intertwine with each other.
Mm-hmm.
Like Ronald Reagan was the president. Donald Trump is an actor. Donald Trump
I
is
mean,
an
he is,
actor.
yeah, because like he had
Yeah,
his own show. The I forgot. Wait, the Celebrity Apprentice. I think that was the show name. I'm not too sure.
yeah. And he was on WWE. He made a few appearances on World Wrestling Entertainment.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think I think they use that type of stuff like Chris Rock and
Will Smith.
Will Smith. That stuff was so fake. The way that he turned back and the way he's supposed to have been slapped him,
Yeah.
that slap's supposed to feel like a punch.
Mm-hmm.
All he did was turn his face like that and start smiling.
Yeah, like
Now,
he didn't feel anything.
yeah, like me and my buddies, when we was younger,
Y'all
playing
used to slap
football,
box.
we just slap box. And when we slap box,
Yeah.
when somebody slap you, sometimes when somebody hit you with their heavy hands,
Mm-hmm.
it feels like a punch.
Yeah.
It feels like a punch.
Yeah. Like you
The
feel
way,
that pain. You
yeah,
feel that hand coming towards the side of your face.
the way that Will Smith slapped Chris Rock, he was supposed to go to the ground.
Yeah.
He's supposed to go to the ground. It's supposed to have been a drastic, like you can't fake that fall. Like wow, hell, Will Smith just slapped the ass out of me.
Like seriously, like how you still talking after that?
Yeah, so stuff like that, man. I don't trust Hollywood when it comes to that type of stuff.
Yeah.
I do not trust Hollywood when it comes to that type of stuff. I think it's more to the story for them. If R. Kelly this monster like this, for him to still be out there free for so long, the investigators need to be in jail.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing for P. Diddy.
Yeah.
But to allow those people to so-called hurt those people like that in real time, those people should have been locked up.
Yeah. Like it shouldn't take that long. Like
Hmm.
for them like to like still like be out there like in public and like doing like what they want and whatnot.
Correct. With all the evidence they've been had, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But to answer your question,
You like
uh,
would you be somebody that's gonna watch that Netflix docuseries or like no?
I watch. I'm a conspiracy theorist,
Oh, you
so
watched it already?
not having, but I would watch it
Okay.
because I'm a conspiracy theorist. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, that's BS. Oh, that's BS. Who he the man? I'll go and try to analyze it, and
Yeah.
I'll call my buddies and see how they feel about it.
Okay. Because like it's out right now. It came out December 2nd.
Okay. I just had to go catch up and watch it.
Yeah. And then I did like more research that 50 Cent like he had his own like plan in a way because he called like P Diddy like his villain.
Favorite villain? My favorite villain? I kind of like Diddy.
Hmm. Yeah, they beef. I think somebody, I think they mess with the same women, all kind of stuff. I know a little bit about it.
Yeah, like who knows? Wait, so like he was messing with Cassidy too.
I thought somebody P Diddy would. Did P? I think P Diddy, P Diddy was supposed to be messing with 50 Girl, right? I don't know. I think it's something like that.
Yeah, I'm
I
not
just
too sure
know
like who 50 recent girl is.
not recent. I think it's a girl from the past.
Okay,
Yeah, I don't. I just know. Some stuff I hear people talking about. I don't really know names and stuff like that.
got you.
Yeah.
And then the last current event that we have is I'm not too sure if you know you heard of the movie Wicked for Good?
I haven't.
No. Do you know who Ariana Grande is?
I heard that name. That's a popular artist, right?
She's a singer.
Yeah, she's very popular. I've heard of her.
Got you. And then have you also heard of Cynthia Arvino?
No, I never heard of her.
No? Okay. It was just like some news that like they both did a movie together. The movie's still out. It's called Wicked for Good. It's part two towards the first movie called Wicked. And basically they came out like to the press and they cleared the air and they said that they are in a non-demi curious semi-binary relationship.
Oh man, you gotta break that down for me. I could talk about that, but that's it. You gotta break
Like
that
I
down.
don't know what kind of relationship that is, but they just said they're in a non-demi curious semi binary relationship?
Man, this place right here is more wicked than Sodom and Gomorrah.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'll say. This you can compare America to spiritual Sodom and Gomorrah. So many different type of relationships that's unnatural that's out here. So that's how I look at that type of stuff. I can speak on that topic right there. And then and what's it's nothing new under the sun. The stuff that goes on in this society went on in ancient times too.
Yeah.
Went on during the time of Moses, went on during the time of Christ, went on during the times of Isaiah, Ezekiel, and the prophets. So this stuff has been going on since the beginning of time.
Got you. Let me ask you a quick question. Sorry. What's your opinion towards the LGBTQ community?
That community that's totally against God.
Okay.
It's totally against God.
Mm-hmm.
And then God's gonna seek vengeance on them if they don't change. We are in the time of grace.
Mm-hmm.
So you got grace to change.
Do you feel like all of them is going to hell?
No, I don't. I feel that if you read in the Apocrypha, that it says pray for the Sodomites too.
Yeah.
Pray for the Sodomites. It's not us. It's us for us to judge them to let them know that they're not right.
Mm-hmm.
It is not right. But it's not our job to condemn those people.
Yeah.
You don't condemn those people. They have a chance to change that unnatural way.
Mm-hmm.
You don't hate those people. Those people are people. If a man say he got sin, a man say he's without sin, he's a liar.
Yeah.
And the truth is not in him.
Mm-hmm.
Every man is with sin.
But you know
So
what's crazy? Like, the reason why, like the most reason why like people hate them because it's like there's these like these female these men disguised as females tricking men. And like there's there's people that hate them like for that because like they're not females like actually like they're men in disguise and like it's like that's what starts like war fights like killing because like that like what's your take on that like people that these men in disguise as females tricking men out here.
I think that should be against the law.
Okay.
Yes. But a man shouldn't be tricked though.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason why I say that is me as being a spiritual man, I'm a spiritual man. So I don't think with that head first.
Yeah.
I don't think with that head first. I don't look at no woman and just want to pulverize her. I don't look at no woman like that. I like women that like me. So that's why therefore I'm gonna be patient and I'm gonna wait for a woman who like me. And in that time of me being patient, I should be able to discern because I see those type of men out here too. And
Yeah.
it's like when you see it, I be like, I can kind of feel something like that ain't no
Yeah.
woman
Like
right there. That's a
yeah.
man. I can kind of feel something. But so therefore, men, be patient. Be patient. You got to have control over your lust. I
Mm-hmm.
lust like the rest of the men out here, but it's control. Ain't nothing wrong with lust. Another synonym for lust means to desire. If you a man, you supposed to lust and desire behind a woman.
Okay.
That's completely natural. But it needs to be controlled. The man got self-control, he won't go through that, PJ.
Mm-hmm.
He won't go through that. He'll be able to discern. But there's a lot of stuff out there that is tricky, PJ. Like I
Yeah.
worked valet at a hotel for 13 years. I
Yeah.
seen all kind of stuff. I seen all kind of stuff. I get to sign up. I get to sign up. Her friends call her, the friends call her Andrea,
Mm-hmm.
but I asked for the name on the reservation. The name Andre.
Yeah.
The name is Andre when I'm asking for the name on the reservation because you know what I mean. But the friends call
Yeah.
her it Andrea. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's some stuff out there that you won't be able to. You got to be. You got to sit down. You can't look 30 yards down the street And he be like, woo, woo, that gun a little thick. Look at her. Then she turn around.
And that's a
That ain't no
man.
gun. That's a man. You got to have men gotta have self-control. If a man is led by his lust, he's gonna be in trouble. He's
Yeah,
gonna be in trouble both ways. Even if he's dealing with a woman, that's a
hmm
real woman, he might be dealing with a Jezebel spirit
yeah.
because he's going with that lust. He's gonna fall into mischief every time. And like I said, God tells us in the book of Second Ezra, I think, pray for the sodomites. So I pray for the men and women that's living that abominable lifestyle. I pray for them and I love them. Once I see those people, I welcome those people in.
Okay,
If a man dressed up like a she, I'm like, how you doing that? I ain't gonna call her. I'm gonna call her what that person what it is. I'm
okay.
gonna call her that. But I'm not gonna promote any hate. I'm
Wait,
not
you gonna
gonna
call them by their pronoun?
yeah, I'm gonna call them by their pronoun, him
Okay,
or her. I'm not gonna call them what they trying to proceed to be. I'm not
okay. So
gonna call them
you
that.
gonna call them by their original pronoun?
Original, yeah, original. I'm not gonna if I get called up in the conversation, I'm not gonna just call if it's a he or her. I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah.
I'll just I'll avoid trying to use a pronoun if I can. But if a pronoun does slip out, I'm gonna
Hmm.
call it actual pronoun.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call it its actual pronoun. But like I said, if I see like I've been at work, I've seen those those people in the LGBT club community. I've
Hmm.
seen them like I'll work with them. I've seen them out, and when they see me, I'm like, "What's up, bro?" I'll shake them up and yeah, you could take a seat right here. You could take a seat right here.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with my sexuality. I'm
Hmm.
not homophobia at
Yeah.
all. But he'll sit there. I would tell him that it's not right. I am a prophet. I am
Okay.
a man of God. My job is to save souls. If that brother, that sister got that spirit on them, hopefully my spirit could be around and change that spirit. But I do not think it's right. I do not condone it. I'm not gonna condone it. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna condone it all. But I'm
And
not
you
home.
told them this like to their face.
And I tell them to their face, I'm like, yeah, you
Yeah.
got to make a change. That's not a God.
And
All these women,
what's the response?
their response, their response because it's more so of a one-on-one setting, and it's not me trying to show out in front of other folks.
Yeah.
They're more receptive to it. Sometimes they might open up and vent and have to get that stuff out, and I sit there and listen to them.
Okay.
I said, we go through trials, tribulations. You got that sin on you, but it's okay. You got to get it off of you though.
Yeah.
It's a lot of queens out here need you. There's a lot of women out here need you, need your provision, your
Hmm.
protection, your correction. You are a man.
Yeah.
So it never come from hate. Just like how I said, I'll deal with them children. I deal with people like that too.
Okay.
And I'm not ashamed to deal with people like that in public. I'm not going to show no hate towards nobody.
Got you. Because like
But
wait, I just want to say like so it's not right like for the men out there like if they get tricked like by those like men disguised as women like to put hands on them.
uh, man, they get tricked like that. That's now when I would. That's a good question. I
Okay.
want to think about that before I answer. I
Yeah.
want to think about that because
Hmm.
if I'm tricked,
Yeah.
I'm gonna react. I'm gonna react in that violent way too if I'm
With
tricked.
with your hands.
And with my hands if I'm tricked.
Okay.
That's why a man should build himself up not to be. If a person is portraying themselves to do that, they should know the consequence that may come behind that.
Okay.
They should know the consequences.
So
The
you did
man.
mention self control.
So I did mention self control, but I'm just speaking. I'm being very logical.
Yeah.
I'm being very logical. Most men is not walking around with that understanding that I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So that person that's portraying themselves like that needs to have that understanding that majority of the men gonna react like that.
Hmm.
I wouldn't say that's right, but I can't say that what that man is portraying himself is not right neither.
Hmm.
So it's consequence that's gonna come with both sides of it. So I just think it's a consequence thing. If you more so you meet a guy like me, I'm going to check you. and I'm not gonna fall for it. You're not gonna get me like that. I would not get got by no one portraying themselves to be a woman and they're a man. I won't get got like that because I don't lead. I don't lead with my wood. I
Yeah.
lead with my head. But that man who portrays himself like that, it's a consequence that come behind it. And then even that man who's lustful, there's a consequence come behind it.
Okay. Because I
And
know you
then
mentioned like from the beginning that like to have patience and like have like that woman like show you affection and like you instead of you liking them. But like
hmm
isn't that like the same thing? Like can't that like still be tricky like of like somebody from that community liking you and then like in that tricky as well? Like
well,
a woman disguised like as a man liking you.
well, in that time, and I also mentioned when you said I said that by that time of you getting to know that person,
Hmm.
you should have been discerned what that person really is.
Okay.
By that time, that spiritual discernment should have come by then. Because even though they portray themselves to be a man, portray themselves to be a man, I mean they portray themselves to be a woman if they're a man.
Yeah.
You should if you patient, you sit back, you should be able to discern like I said, I work at a hotel, I get to sign somebody up.
Yeah.
Oh, man, no, something ain't right. Something in the voice, something in the album apple. You
Mm.
should be able to discern something. They don't got nothing out there that good that's gonna cover up everything.
No,
You'll
because like
feel
yo, these surgeries coming out like looking like perfect. Like
mm,
I'm sorry, excellent like work.
yeah.
Yeah.
But in my opinion, you should be able to discern that. I don't think you if you patient, if you sit back, you should be able to discern that. Like me myself, I'm so patient that I'm not so quick to be kissing on a woman and touching on her and all that type of stuff. I sit on it. I sit on it. In my 35-year-old age, about to be 35, I sit on it. When it comes to dating, I'm patient and I'm not lustful. And then I live. And when it comes to dating, if you want to attract a mate, your spirit got to be right. You got to be living right.
Yeah.
You got to be living right before you
You
get
gotta
your
love
mate.
yourself first, like before you
Mm,
go and love somebody else.
yeah, correct. And that type of stuff don't come my way.
Okay.
That type of stuff don't come my way. So, but if it does, I'm gonna sit on it, and I should be able. Like you said, that's why I say I should be able to recognize it.
Hmm.
I should be able to recognize it.
Okay. All right. All right, so now we're at the point of the podcast episode title and the episode number. This episode is titled Importance of Purpose, and this is episode 68. And the first question I want to ask you is, what activities make you lose track of time?
Oh wow, going to the gym.
Okay.
My goodness. Next thing I know, it's 2 hours and 30 minutes to pass away, and I'm
You're
still
not
alive.
wrong about that.
Yeah, it's like I was like, wow, I'm still in here. I still got a more pump. I said, like, come on. I'm
Yeah.
looking at my Apple Watch. I could do more. I could do
Yeah.
more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You
could do
still got more
more.
time, but like you in the motion and like time is going past you, and then like it's gonna be already the afternoon or like the evening.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's one activity.
Okay. What else you got? Like give me two more.
Okay. So another activity is it could be reading. It could be the Bible.
Reading the
It
Bible.
could
Okay.
be in. It could be now. It could be any book. I just say
Okay.
reading. So
Yeah.
once I read, I get me a good book to read. When you get to reading a book, you get to read these stories. It's like watching a movie. This is some gangster stuff. It
Hmm.
gets really gangster in here. I'm talking about gangster.
Yeah.
I get to reading a book. What I like to read, the way I like to read, I love to read like we did in elementary school. You're a school teacher. You're a substitute. I love to put the audio on and read along.
Okay.
I put the audio on and I read along.
Hmm.
My goodness, next thing I know, it's 4 or 5 hours. And
Yeah.
my vocabulary is superb. I now know different words and everything, and the meaning of different words. So reading, Reading it helps me lose time.
Okay.
Um, what else helped me lose time? I got to name a third component.
Yeah.
I'll say I'm a big foodie.
Okay.
Eating. I like to eat. Because I'm big on fitness.
Yeah.
I fast, then I eat. I don't
Okay.
eat all day. I eat like 3 meals, then
Hmm.
I eat like 5 to 6 hours in between.
Yeah.
When I eat, next thing I know, it's been a whole hour to pass because I eat so much food and I take my time to eat. So
Okay.
yeah, so eating good food too.
What's the last food type that you ate?
Oh, when I ate me some soul food day, I
Okay.
had me some butter beans, cornbread, macaroni and cheese, and some oxtails,
Yeah.
country style oxtails.
Now, are you somebody that also like cooks?
Well, I don't cook. My father cooked. Me and my father live together.
Okay.
Yeah, me and my father live together in the bachelor pad.
Got you. Is it whose name is it under?
Yeah, I'm the owner. My father lives with me.
Okay. So like
Yeah,
basically like you're taking care of him, right?
yeah. He's 69 years old. Him and my mother was together 29 years before my mother passed away.
I'm
So my
sorry.
dad,
My condolences.
I thank you. Yeah, my dad is a widow, and my dad, like I said, was in the projects. I had my mama and dad, and my dad been in my life my whole life.
Got you. And
Yeah, so
what did your dad if you don't mind me asking, did your dad like have like chances of like going back out there, or that wasn't like in his in the stars for him?
his second wife, she passed away too.
Oh, she did.
She passed,
Oh,
yeah, she passed away a couple of years ago too.
my condolences for that too.
Yeah, my stepmother, her name Miss Pam.
You
I
guys are
call her
close.
Miss. Yeah, her birthday is not too many days after mine. She used to come in, she used to keep my house clean. She used to help out a lot. So she played a big role in my life. Showed
Okay,
me a lot of love. She was a great mother figure.
got you. So like now, like your dad is just chilling. Like he had his fair share of women.
Yeah, he ain't got no little shot now unless y'all got somebody you can hook him up with.
uh, I'll still look. I don't have anybody right now, but I'll look.
Yeah, unless I got somebody to hook him up with. But yeah,
Yeah.
me and Pops in here.
Okay. Were you close more with your dad or your mom?
I'm close to both. I had both.
Yeah.
When I was younger, of course, we cleaved to mother.
Mhm.
When I got older and became a man,
Yeah.
helps me understood my father more. Helped me understand a man more. I connected with him more as an adult. I connected with my mother more as in my youth.
Yeah.
I guess as most people.
Okay. All right. Next question. Um, what do you enjoy talking about, thinking about, or doing?
Okay. What I enjoy thinking about right now, I have I'm in a place now. I had got out of my last cohabitation relationship
Okay.
back in August or September 2021.
Yeah.
It was toxic. I had a relationship prior to that. I was in 7 months. It wasn't good neither. Then I was in a marriage before the 7 month relationship. I was with this one woman from 2011.
You was married before?
I was married before. Yeah, I
Okay.
was with this one woman from 2011 until 2019. And man, I went on my spiritual journey. I stopped celebrating Christmas,
Okay.
stopped eating pork,
Mhm.
stopped eating shellfish, Thanksgiving, and I'm saying I went out here preaching this word. And then you know how much grace I give to the LGBT community now.
Yeah.
I wasn't giving them grace like that. I was cutting them up like the sword. I was cutting them up. I was cutting everybody up with the Bible.
Yeah.
I had knowledge with no wisdom and understanding.
Okay.
And my ex-wife didn't have patience with me when I went on us men, especially in our 20s, we down there change every 3 years. We kind of go through changes, especially in our 20s, every 3 years, because we're trying to find our identity.
Yeah.
And so in my 20s, I'm trying to find my identity. She didn't have no patience with it. She didn't have no patience, which I understand. I am empathetic towards her.
Yeah.
I know I could be overzealous, but in divine timing, it was over with for that. And then I tried to go back into, I lost my wife because I was in this word real hard. Now I divorced her, and so took off from dating for a year because I was so much in the word. She got remarried and everything. Started feeling lonely again. So I introduced a representative me. I tried to fit back into the world. So I found me two different women trying to fit back into the world. It did not work out.
Wait, you try to date two women at the same time?
No, I tried one woman for 7 months, it didn't
Oh,
work.
yeah.
And I tried the other woman. We dated for a year and a half,
Okay.
and it didn't work. But I showed them the representative first.
Yeah.
I showed them the representative. I didn't come with this God-fearing man. Why I didn't wait until the knowledge of wisdom, understanding came. I showed them the representative. So it didn't work with them because that person ended up coming back out. That real me ended up coming back out. I decided to go semen retention 700 plus days. I I stayed away from women. I was kind of bitter towards
Wait,
women for
you
2
said
years.
700 plus days?
Yeah, 700 plus days on
That's a
semen
lot of
retention.
days.
Yeah, no sex.
Okay.
700. I was on monk mode. I
Yeah.
wasn't talking to women. I
Yeah.
was probably, I probably was I probably seemed like I didn't like women. I probably came off more misogynistic at that time because I was healing. I
Yeah.
was detoxing.
Hmm.
Started back dating in 2023. Still kind of come off a little misogynistic, but even though I'm dating. But now I have found the balance.
Hmm.
I think about love. I think about having a wife again because I gained that knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, and I know who I am now. And I think about love.
So now you're
I
ready.
enjoy, yeah. Well, I'm ready. I feel like I'm ready, but I'm not. Now I'm so patient when it comes to it. I'm 34. I'll wait until I'm 44, 54, 64. Guess what? I love myself so much. If God never send me another woman, I'll be okay.
Yeah.
But just to think about love, to think about it and to genuinely to want love again feels good.
Hmm.
Because it's not meant for a man to be alone.
Yeah.
Proverbs 18:22. He who finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor from the Lord.
Okay.
So yeah, I want me a woman. I think of that what makes me feel good thinking about a woman right now. Because
Yeah.
I'm on my purpose, like you said, being on my purpose. I'm purpose driven. I found my gifts. I know who I am. I learned that by putting in the shadow work. My purpose to go out here and be myself. And like I sell insurance, I'm good with people. I got a gift for people. I'm a joyful person. I make people feel good. I
Yeah.
make people feel good with just me being myself. I'm a
Yeah.
happy person. I'm a
Like
happy person. That make people
you're
happy.
positive. Like that's what it's all accounts.
Hmm. And that's why being positive, I just can't, when somebody got sin on, I just can't hate them. Like I'm empathetic to everybody. It's a reason why somebody's doing what they're doing,
Hmm.
but that's not okay. It was a reason why I came off, seemed like I was misogynistic. No, that wasn't the reason why I was hurt.
Yeah.
I was hurt. I was getting on social media. I was a content creator. I was getting on social media. I wanted somebody to feel sorry for me, but ain't nobody feel sorry for me. They just making the folks think I was crazy. But
Yeah.
I got a therapist now. I
Okay.
have a therapist too.
Yeah, therapy
That's
is good. Like,
mm,
I used to go to therapy. I'm thinking about going back because I didn't really graduate like from therapy. Like, but therapy is good.
yeah. So I've been going through therapy over a year. I started therapy when I thought I was healed.
Hmm.
And once I got on therapy, I said I need a little bit more work.
Yeah.
I got my therapy class tomorrow. I got a therapy group I
Hmm.
do on Monday, and I got my I have one-on-one a month. So
Okay.
I got a group I go every week. The group is good because I don't feel like I was a couple of years ago. I kind of healed from that, but
Yeah.
just that I got a female therapist, not a
Okay.
male, because I got my father, my uncles, my homeboys. Those are my male therapists right there. Those
Yeah.
guys got knowledge, wisdom, and understanding.
So that female therapist, like in a way, is like filling in like for um like your mother or like your stepmother in a way.
Correct. You calling it out. That's
Yeah.
very wise for you to say that.
Yeah.
I never thought about it like that.
Hmm.
And with my therapist. I'm gonna keep my therapist. Hold on. I'm going to keep my therapist. I'm going to keep my therapist. Even when I do get me a wife or a
Yeah,
woman, I'm
yeah,
going to keep her because um once I get a woman, I'm not gonna pillow talk with her. I'm not gonna come at her with my problems and all that. That's what I pay my therapist for.
hmm
I'm going to tell her, let her know about me, but she ain't got I ain't gotta flood her with problems. A woman don't want you to be. Understand female nature. A woman don't want to hear all your problems, and she got problems.
hmm
So I'll say my problems to my therapist. I'll pillow talk with my therapist
Yeah,
the
because I
other
feel
way.
like females are like the most like ones like in a relationship like to like pillow talk than men do.
Mm-hmm. Correct. So if I got something on my chest that I want to vent out and just, I don't want to do that with I want to talk to her about joyful stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If I got something on my mind, I say that to my therapist. She does a good
Do you have
job.
a big like friend group?
Oh, I got a big support staff.
Yeah,
A
like do you
big,
have like your own like boys that you go out with?
oh yeah, I got a group of hometown boys,
Yeah.
and I got a group because I'm originally from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, but I live in Birmingham.
Okay.
I got a group of hometown homeboys, and I got a group of college homeboys, and I got a group of homeboys. I met this guy through work.
Yeah.
Man, I connected with his friends. Those are my friends now. So I got like three sets of homeboys. God bless me. Two of my uncles passed away, but God blessed me with six uncles. My
Yeah.
uncles got wisdom. God blessed me with my father. My aunts, they love me to death. My sisters love me to death. So I got a good support staff. I get love from a lot of places. I
Yeah.
do.
You come from
I do.
a big family. How many siblings are there, including you?
It's five of us. I'm the only boy with four sisters. So I understand female nature.
Yep. Would you say that you're a big like feminism?
What you mean by that? Like I'm big on
Like
like being chivalry and stuff like that?
yeah.
Yeah, I would say I'm very chivalrous. I am a gentleman. I'm a southern man. I
hmm
don't mind expressing my love. I want to be, at first I want to put my guard up, but
hmm
I'm the Russell Wilson type.
Okay.
But I just ain't rich.
Yeah. You
I'm just
getting
not
there,
rich.
but
Yeah.
not yet. Like it's still building up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
the Russell Wilson type, and I'm okay. And I'm okay to be there. I'm a gentleman. I'm a gentleman. Like I am. I wouldn't say nobody. I wouldn't just think somebody should try me or nothing like that.
Yeah.
But I'm comfortable being a nice guy. I want to be a nice guy.
Yeah. Ain't nothing
Don't
wrong
have
with
to.
that.
I don't have to act hard because I really don't have to act hard if you know what I
Yeah.
mean. I ain't trying to toot my own horn.
hmm
I'm a man, man. I don't
Yeah.
have to act hard. It's okay to be nice. A
Yeah.
nice guy. I want to
Like
be
I
a
don't
nice guy.
understand like when like people like try to get on your nerves, like make you mad, have your blood boil, like make you hot and all. Like it's not good for your system. Like it's
It's,
not healthy.
it's not. But being a nice guy, a lot of times I don't get women for being a nice guy.
Yeah.
They, I've had women say, "You was a good guy, but it's something missing about you."
hmm
That's me. That was me dealing with the wrong women. I have to deal with women that's ready for the Russell Wilson type. Every woman's not ready for the Russell Wilson type.
Yeah.
I would call myself the Russell Wilson type of guy. I am very chivalrous, very nice, well spoken, and polite to women and stuff like that. I will check her and tell her about herself when I got to, but I deal with like the Bible says in First Peter 3:7 that you deal with a woman according to knowledge, and you look at her as the weaker vessel.
Got
So
you. Being that you mentioned Russell Wilson, is that your favorite? Is that your favorite team player?
no, it's not. I just I don't I don't more so I'm like 50-50 with that relationship. It's
Okay.
just a beautiful way, like how she prayed for him. She prayed for him. He's not my favorite player. I think let me break it down. She prayed
Yeah.
for him. She prayed for him,
Okay.
but she liked bad boys though. She
Yeah.
got plenty of songs putting out there that she's So What, the song So What with Phil Mob, the song The Dope Boy Turning Me On, the song she got
Hmm.
with 50. She got a type, but now she want to switch up.
Yeah.
I want a woman that wants the Russell Wilson type from the beginning.
Okay.
I don't want a woman that went bad boy turned good boy. I
Yeah.
want to be your type.
Hmm.
I want to be your type. But I don't like when Russell take Future son and try to stunt on Future. He perceiving to me that he's trying to love Sierra past hurt away,
Yeah.
trying to stunt on Future. Like I've done things like this before. Yeah, that's my son, and I can show you I can love you better than he can. I'm gonna
Yeah.
show you that I can love you better than he can.
He could
I
be a
don't think
better
he's
father than Future was.
Yeah, he just like he trying to promote and show that. I see him post I see him post Future Son more than he posts his own biological child
Yeah.
to try to stun on Future. And I think he's doing that for Sierra approval, in my opinion. So
Hmm.
I like it, but it's certain stuff I don't like about what they got going on.
Yeah. And
Leave
nothing wrong
Future,
with having opinions.
mm-hmm. Leave Future alone. Why Future gotta be considered as a deadbeat daddy when Future has really been Future the whole time?
Yeah.
Future never changed. That's what Sierra asked for. She asked for that too.
Yeah.
She asked for something different now, but she asked for the Future type. Why
Hmm.
the world gotta call Future out like he a deadbeat daddy? What makes him a deadbeat daddy? I think that's a lie. I
Yeah.
don't think he's a deadbeat daddy because he didn't. He was being himself, and Sierra asked for it, and then she changed her mind and want to. She changed her mind and want a Russell Wilson type of guy,
Yeah. Because
in
like
my
we're not
opinion.
with these celebrities 24/7, so like how do we know if Future is not like in some moments like hanging out with his kids?
Yeah. Or how we know that Sierra's not making it hard for him to hang out with his son
Yeah,
or
that
his
too.
children.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How do we know that?
Yeah.
How did we know that? You know what I mean? When she got all these stipulations.
Mhm.
Because in my situation, my ex-wife moved out further with my child. I had to tell my child 10. I said, baby, dad is a man. Ain't nobody gonna take care of me. Your mother moved out further. So
Yeah.
what I have to do right now, I'm gonna have to financially take care of you by sending your mama money every week
How many
to
kids
make
do
sure
you
you.
have?
I have one daughter.
You have one. Okay.
Yeah, they moved out without even consulting with me. Took my
Okay.
child out of the school zone that she was in. She was in the
Yeah.
school zone with me, and
Yeah.
I had her every week staying with me. But it changed. I said, baby, I can't drive 40 minutes that way, then drive 40 minutes to work, and do that all the way over after I get off work. They're gonna run daddy
Did you
crazy.
guys go to court?
We did it outside of court.
Okay.
We did it outside of court. I
Yeah.
just communicated with my child. Dad is here, but he's here financially now.
Mhm.
Baby, you might not see me physically much no more. I gotta go get her. Your mama, she moved on and got her a different life.
Yeah.
She didn't agree with my lifestyle. And
Yeah.
dad is a man. I'm stubborn. If I believe in something, baby, I believe in it. I'm not gonna change up who I am. I'm a man. I'm
Okay.
not gonna. I'm gonna follow God from the best of my ability. If I'm right or wrong, I'm gonna be right or wrong following God. I talk to my baby like that. She understand. Still have a great relationship with the mother and the stepfather. And
Yeah.
so I'm just a financial provider. I gotta
Okay.
go. Ain't nobody gonna take care of me.
Yeah.
I gotta take care of myself.
Yeah.
My life gotta go on. And I said, and I told, and I every so often, I got a whole room back there that my baby can come live with me. But the mother just don't want to live with me. I guess Mama Bear don't want to give up a cub for me. I want my child,
Yeah.
but Mama Bear don't want to give her up, and I can't go chasing her. I can't go chasing
Mhm.
behind. My life gotta continue to prosper. I gotta keep on going. But if the doors is open. If God if God assigned my baby to come live with me, I'll be the happiest man in the world. I got open door policy for her to come in and live with me right now. But
Mhm.
things are a little different because her mother don't stay close no more. So I'm just being empathetic towards future. We don't know what's going on because I'm a good man. I'm not able to see my child like that.
Yeah.
I'm not able to see my child like that, but I am taking care of financially.
Like you doing all the right things, like, and it's not like I just don't understand. Like, wait, how far? When you say like she moved away, like how far is the mother and like your child?
Okay, okay. So when I had to take her to school, her school is 20 minutes from my home,
Hmm.
and her school. So school is 20 minutes from my home.
Yeah,
The school is 40 minutes to my job.
yeah,
So when I get out of school, so she got to go to her mother house for me to pick up. So I leave work. It's 40 minutes to go pick her up, 40 minutes to go pick her up, and it's 20 minutes to get to my home.
hmm,
And I get up and go to the gym 3 o'clock every morning. And when I'm trying to do this, it just got too challenging. It got too challenging. I got lost behind time. I can't stop focus on my health. Just because my ex-wife divorced me and left me, I'm not about to give up the gym and all that. That's for me. I got
yeah,
to still look out for myself so I can be healthy and I can be strong for years to come. I
hmm,
got people who I train in the gym. I got elderly people. I got an elderly client that looks for me to be there. She's 71 years old. She was 240, now she weighs 179,
okay,
179 pounds. It seems like she has been born again since
yeah,
she's been working out with me. So that's my assignment. I can't stop my assignment. I can't stop living my life. That's 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 like a 2 hour commute. That's a 2 hour commute every day if I got her
What's your
like
work
that.
hours?
My work hours 9 to 5.
9 to 5, and when you're like training these people, this is like mostly in the morning.
Yeah, in the morning. In the
Yeah,
morning, I get off. I wake up at 3, so like in the morning, I got to get up at 3 a.m. and I'll be at the gym about 4:30 at the latest 4:45.
okay,
My clients come in at 6 o'clock, and I leave the gym about 7 o'clock every day.
yeah,
So I'm in the gym for like 4:30 to 4:30 to 7 o'clock.
gotcha.
You know, I train my clients.
Okay, all right. Um, all right. Next question. What brings you deep joy or makes your heart sing
Okay, what brings me deep joy? Oh man,
or makes your heart sing?
solitude, solitude,
Mm-hmm.
because I can hear myself.
Yeah.
I got time to think. I got time to dream. I got time to envision. When I have solitude, that brings me joy. I can think. Even when I get me a wife or get me a companion, whatever how you want to call it, I still need my solitude. I still
Mm-hmm.
need time to myself. That
And this is
brings
this is
me joy.
after work.
Yeah, after work, after work, I get my solitude more so now a little bit before I go to bed. I make sure I cut the lights off, TV on.
Okay.
My therapist got me on writing in a journal. So I'm working
Yeah.
on making more time to write in a journal. So yeah, so all of that was solitude.
Yeah. Because like you said that like so you have time like to like to yourself and like to think and like to like do things that you want to do like on your mental health days, right?
Mhm. Yes.
Okay. All right. Um. All right. So, next question. What are you naturally good at that others appreciate in you?
Okay, what I'm naturally good at is I'm a natural good talker. Like selling insurance, I got the gift of gab.
Yeah.
The gift of gab, like man, I make people feel good spending their money in the spending their money in the insurance office. They gotta call, I gotta call and pay my bill. They know they're gonna get a good conversation out of me. I said, guess what? These folks paying their bill into this office. I'm gonna make them feel good while they paying it.
Okay.
I'm gonna make them feel good. So I know how to uplift. I know how to speak life into things.
Got you.
Speaking. And speaking is what I'm naturally good at speaking.
So let's say like a scenario where like I'm one of your insurance customers and I want to pay my insurance. Like, how would you like start the conversation?
Okay. I'll be like, hello, hey Mr. PJ, how can I assist you this morning?
Mm-hmm.
I'll be like, hi, I can assist you. Okay, good deal. You want to pay your bill? It all depends on like I don't celebrate holidays. I know most people do.
Yeah.
I'll be like at the end of the phone call, I'll be like, "Hey, Miss PJ, you have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year." And they be
Okay.
like, "Man, you too. Thank you, man."
Yeah.
I'll put emphasis, tonality. I
Mhm.
use tonality.
Yeah.
When that's what I can't versus I use different tonality. I bring my voice up and down, my energy behind my words, my punchlines. So it's
Yeah.
just like me talking to a person, even when I'm talking to a woman, anybody, it flows like a song.
Mhm.
My voice flows like a song. It's the tonality what makes
And
it
you know what's
extend.
crazy? Have you ever heard of like using your white people voice?
Interview voice, yes.
Yeah.
I have an interview voice. Yes, I do.
Okay. Do you also
I have
use
it.
that like during work?
Yeah, I use it too. I use that. I use hell yeah, I use it. I got like 21 personalities, and then I use
Yeah.
my hood voice. I use my hood voice also. Like I get somebody on the phone that talking like how it was when I grew up. I bring that out
Mhm.
to you. Yeah, what's up, bro? Yeah, I got you, man. Oh yeah, you straight. I got
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
All depends on how they talk to me. I kind of bring it to them. I bring
Okay.
my country voice. I bring my Talladega 400, 500 voice. Hey, how you
Yeah.
doing today? Yeah, yeah. You sure
Mhm.
do. I bring all kind of, I'm in the South, so
Yeah.
I bring different type. I got like 21 different personalities.
Yeah. What inspired you to sell insurance?
Well, what inspired me is a guy that was my assistant manager in the hotel.
Yeah.
He had been recruiting me for 3 or 4 years, and I wanted to pivot from the hotel industry. And I can remember when I first learned about life insurance. First learned about life insurance, being the beneficiary of my mother's life insurance policy.
Mhm.
That's when I learned about it. My mother was taking care of me well past my graduation days with her life insurance policy. And I wanted to be able to provide that protection for families all over the world. Well, not well, all in Alabama. I can't do it all over the world yet, but
Yeah.
right now for all over Alabama.
So like in a way like you're giving back the same way your mother like did for you.
Yeah, that testimony helped me sell a lot of policies. And that it's real though. It's like I'm selling it, but it's bigger than selling it to me. It's bigger than selling me. It's like it's saving souls, like saving
Yeah.
families. Like
Mhm.
I said, I didn't know nothing about it until my mama passed away. And I didn't know what we in my we I had to register as an orphan in college when my mother passed away because
Well, you
my
have to do
dad and
what?
mama registered as an orphan because my mom and dad they was together for
Yeah.
29 years.
Yeah.
They got married by law. They
Okay.
didn't do courthouse marriage. They
Yeah.
didn't do courthouse marriage. But my mom and dad was together longer than all my homeboys, mom and dad, except for a few of them. It's on
Wait,
a
you
couple.
said that they didn't go to the courthouse, but they're married by law. How does that work?
And once you stay with someone for a certain amount of time in Alabama, you consider as married.
Okay.
You consider as married. So they didn't go have a fancy wedding. They didn't go to courthouse and have papers, but they was
Yeah.
together. They was together 9 years before I was born.
Mhm.
My mom and dad was together nine, and I'm my mother's oldest child. My daddy got other children too, but for my
Yeah.
mother, I'm the oldest child, and they was together 9 years before I was born.
Got you. So like you have like some step siblings.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And like all of
Yeah, I
you
do.
guys are close.
And we all are close.
Mhm. Like you guys
Yep.
still talk.
Yeah, I talked to all of them. I
Okay.
talked to two of them today.
Okay.
Talked to my
All
baby
right.
sister and one of my older sisters,
Got you.
and they
Um,
support me. I love my sisters.
you said that you're somebody that that don't believe in holidays anymore, right?
Yeah, I don't celebrate them, but
Like
it's a
why
but
is that?
because according to the scriptures, those holidays not in here. That's
Okay.
paganism.
Mhm.
Not pagan. We're supposed to celebrate Passover and the Feast of Dedication, stuff like that. the Feast of Tabernacles. It's high holidays that we're supposed to do. I do follow that, but I'm gonna put the but.
Okay.
If it's a Christmas party, I'm going to that Christmas party.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I don't believe in that S word,
Yeah.
but Paul said, "Be all things to all people to the weak I became this week, that I may save some."
Wait.
At first,
So only like if it's a Christmas party, like if it's another like type of like holiday party, you're not going.
no, like if it's a Thanksgiving dinner or something like that, I'll go
Hmm.
to it. But
Okay.
I ain't around here. In my mind, I know it. I'm just over here blending in and spending time with my family because that's the way I can spend time with them because it's the way they believe in.
Yeah.
I love them. I ain't studying that mess. I want to see them. I
Hmm.
want to see my family. I want to spend time with my family. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend
But
time with my family.
are you gonna eat the food too?
Hell yeah, I'm gonna eat
So
good.
basically, you're celebrating it.
I, ge- I ain't. I get what you're saying, but that's how I used to look at it.
Hmm.
It ain't that crucial to me. I know it's not real. I'm not there no more like I was years ago. You can say that. I'm just
Hmm.
spending time with my family. I'm not trying to be over much righteous
Okay.
over much.
Yeah,
Not trying to be
you're
righteous
not
over.
really putting a label on anything. Like you're just like seeing it as quality time.
Yeah, it's quality time. But you are right. You are 100% right. But
Hmm.
I don't want to be that guy no more that's in there trying to debunk everybody. Thanksgiving, they killed the Native American Indians, and I'm not doing that no more, PJ.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that, PJ. Which I know, which we go outside. My cousin when it come out to ask me a question, this shit fake, right? We
Hmm.
don't supposed to be doing this, don't it?
Yeah.
And I'll drop that knowledge that way if somebody who want to hear it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I'm not going. Life is too short to miss time with my folks, and I can see my folks.
Hmm.
And something might happen to somebody, or something might happen to me,
Yeah.
and I'd have
'Cause
missed that
look,
time.
tomorrow's never promised, and like you
Mm,
only live once.
yeah, but yeah. So I'll go kick it with the family at the Christmas party. If work
Okay.
got a little Christmas party, hell yeah, I'm gonna go eat some of that cake and all they got. Yeah, I'm gonna go eat.
Okay. Seriously, like, do your thing. Like, nobody should like be in your way. Like, if you want to go participate or attend, like, you have every right. Like,
hmm But like you just said though earlier, like
hmm.
ain't that celebrating? I was like PJ. I was like, no, I'm not going. I'm not eating that food.
Hmm.
That sacrifice to idols. That's how I was about 10 years ago,
Yeah.
PJ. And that is truth to that, man. But man, come on. Life is too short. God know my heart. God
Yeah.
know who I am.
Yeah.
God know I know who I am. You feel what I'm
Yeah.
saying? God, we in this predicament for a reason. God do all this for a reason.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? So I just keep it simple. KISS. Keep it simple, stupid.
Yep. That's it.
Yeah.
Next question. What unique skills or talents do you possess?
Unique skills and talents.
Yeah.
Unique skills and talents. Boom, 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 boom,
You
boom.
mentioned one, the gift of gab.
Yeah. I'm
What's
uh
what's two
I'm
more?
I'm athletic. I'm in shape, a unique skill. Most men not. I'm in shape like a UFC fight. I got win.
Hmm.
I can go if I had to be a military man, if I was in King David Army, I could be a military man right now. I got win. I can go out there and go play football and everything right now. I'm in good shape to
Yeah.
go do that. At 34, I feel like I'm 14 years old. I
Okay.
mean, 'cause I think that's unique to be 34. A lot of you should be 34 is relatively young, but most people not in shape in this
Yeah.
age. So that's unique because I do when I go to places, I stand out like a sore thumb. I stand out like a sore thumb. So I think that's unique. And what else? What else unique when it comes to me? A unique skill, a unique skill. I know I said about dealing with people. I already said that.
Hmm.
Um, mm, gotta think. I gotta think. It's kind of hard to think about that third one.
Okay. Like, what are some of your hobbies
Oh man, I like
outside
re-
of work?
I like live music,
Okay.
concerts. I
Hmm.
love comedy. I love nice lounges and bars. I like traveling. I love
Hmm.
to travel. I
Okay.
love I love, like I said, I'm a foodie. I said I'm a foodie. I
Yeah.
love
What's the last place that you traveled?
last place I traveled. I went to Arizona.
Okay.
I went to Arizona, so that was pretty nice. I went to Arizona.
Did you go see
Uh,
the Grand Canyon?
I didn't go to the Grand Canyon, but I seen a bunch of food spots. I did when I went out. I did some of the stuff that I typically do here.
Hmm.
I walked. I did a lot of walking. The
Yeah.
gym was like 50 minutes from my hotel, so I
Okay.
walked 50 minutes to the gym. I got my warm up in. I was out there at night, with the homeless, talking to the homeless. I was just out there like they treated me like I was at home out there. Put me in anywhere. You can put me anywhere. You gonna put me in the Magnolia Projects. I'm gonna come about it there. Put
Yeah.
me anywhere. Like I'm good in anywhere with my same spirit. I can go anywhere and I'll be good.
Okay. So like another like unique like skill and talent could be like you're a good communicator.
Yeah, okay. I thought they'd probably go in with me talking, but I'll say I'm a good communicator too.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
And good listener too.
Oh yeah. I get when I get a little excited, I may cut you off. I may cut you off when sometimes I get a little excited in the
Yeah.
conversation.
Yeah.
I try not to cut folks off, but I do listen.
Okay.
God blesses us with two ears, two eyes, and one mouth.
Mm-hmm. So, all right. So next question. What problems in the world do you feel called to solve?
The one you mentioned earlier today. The, this is the biggest problem in the world.
Okay.
LGBT. That's the biggest problem in the world to me.
Mm-hmm.
That needs to be resolved.
Okay.
That
So like
needs to be resolved.
how can you like yeah, how can you resolve it like in your own way, like how would you resolve it?
I would enforce, I would make, if in my own way, if I was the ruler of this world, these laws will be enforced.
Okay.
The laws of the Bible, the punishments that came from the time of Moses. And I want to keep it respectful. The punishments that came from the time of Moses will be enforced. You wouldn't have no choice but to enforce the truth in that time. So I would uphold the laws of the Bible if I was in charge. Yeah,
Okay.
the laws of the world don't line up with the laws of the Bible. That's why I don't understand how they use the Bible and use Bible verses and Christianity and all that type of stuff. I don't see how they use all that and they take bits and pieces of what they want to take from it.
Yeah.
Because these laws are not being, you don't even need the Constitution. It's 613 laws in this book. All you got to do is enforce all these laws, just 613. It just
Mhm.
613 is not as big as, it only have many laws as the Constitution.
Yeah.
I mean, well, Alabama Constitution, the Constitution don't have that many laws, but the Alabama Constitution is the biggest Constitution in America. The Alabama Constitution got so many laws.
Got you. um what's what's like one or two more problems that you feel like that's called like to solve?
Okay. Another problem. Another problem that we have is, man, the food prices.
Inflation.
Yeah, inflation, the food price. Yeah, the inflation.
Seriously, everything
And
is expensive now.
and then even the inflation with the food too is the food not real, man. Food
You
not real.
talking about like all the process artificial?
Yeah, processed food should be against the law.
Yeah.
Processed food should be against the law.
Hmm.
That's killing people too. That's
But
killing
look,
people too.
that's the only food that's like that's cheap, because like if you want like real fresh healthy, like you're gonna have to pay.
Hmm.
Yeah.
But it shouldn't be that much. It should be. I'll say this, and I'll name the third one too. It should be mandatory by law, and they should teach this in school for people to know how to garden and and have their livestock. That should be taught. That type of
Okay.
stuff should be taught in school. So that should be taught.
Agriculture.
Yeah, agriculture. That should
Yeah.
be taught in school. And I'm talking about force. They do teach it, but it should be a part of the curriculum every year.
Yeah.
The next thing is it should it should be a law. It should be a law that men work.
Okay.
Should be a law that men work. That men get the jobs first to take care of their families.
Hmm.
That men should work. Women should work too. But it should be a law that men work.
So do you feel like not that many men are working today?
Well, I'll say I'll say that the men are here to take care of the women, supposed to take care of the women, but the men don't got the best jobs. Don't
Hmm.
get the best job, and then you add that with men that don't work. It is a good bit of men that don't work, that men that's lazy. I think it
Yeah.
should be law. It should be law. That should be the law before it even be child support, that every man have a job and work. Should
Yeah,
be a
because you
law
know
like
what's crazy? Like you have these females out here having high standards, asking like for six figures,
yeah. But she got
and
the six-figure job.
like that's possible, but over some time, like it's not gonna happen like that quick
Mm-hmm.
unless you're working on like the Wall Street or something along that line.
Incorrect. So I say that it should be law like it's law that you got to go to school.
Yeah.
It should be law that a man should get his ass up and go to work. Excuse my language. That he
No, you
should go
good.
to that she
This is no filter.
okay. That he should go to work.
Yeah.
That should be law that he should go to work.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be no deadbeats. You got DoorDash, you got all that. You go to work.
Hmm. So you would label DoorDash and Uber Eats as work, right?
Hell yeah, I do DoorDash. So
Okay.
I do right now I go to the gym 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
I go to the
Well,
gym 3 o'clock in the morning,
hmm.
and when I leave the gym, go to work from 9 to 5. Once I leave State Farm at 5 o'clock, I cut that DoorDash on to about 9 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
So I DoorDash for about 4 hours after I
Okay.
leave work, and then I go home, give me some little me time, go to sleep, do it all over again. Now I make
Mm.
pretty real good money from DoorDash, and I'm able to get my music in. I can listen to my albums. I was listening to Most Def the other day. I found let me listen to Most Def. I
Yeah.
like to listen to Currency. Currency. I said I haven't really listened to Most Def. Most Def one of the OGs. So I listened to Most Def the other day. I got a
Yeah.
chance to listen to Wale and different music. Little Russell, I like a little Russell. Hmm.
Okay. All right. Next question. How are you uniquely equipped to help others or make a difference?
Okay.
Because I feel like you answered this already.
Yeah, and I say about being myself, by spreading my positive energy, like being resilient, like like when tough stuff come around, I'm just being myself, and I don't get down. I don't get down. Even though if I do get down, I get right back up, being resilient.
Yeah.
Just being my
You don't seem like the person that cracks under pressure.
Yeah, I don't, but I can feel pressure now. When I get to feel pressure, I get on the inside. I get
Yeah.
nervous and
You have
uh
anxiety.
yeah, anxiety. I get that stuff too, but I breathe,
Yeah.
breathe,
Yeah.
slow down, slow down,
Breathe in, breathe
breathe.
out.
Yeah,
Breathe in, breathe out.
slow down, slow down. So
Yeah.
now let's go, let's go. Now let's figure this stuff out. Let's figure this shit
Yeah.
out. We're gonna get it
Yeah.
there now.
Step by step.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's how I
Okay.
can help people. Yeah. I don't
Okay.
crack under pressure. When the office the numbers don't look right, my agent saying this ain't shit, all right. We can't panic. Volume, let me get the phone, let me get the phone. Hey, this Jeffery State Farm. How can I Jeffery State Farm? What you doing for your life
Yeah.
insurance? Mm, I, he just gave us a speech. I put a name on the board. Come on, we're gonna ease this
Hmm.
up a little bit. We're gonna ease this up so I ain't gonna crack under pressure. He put that pressure. Hey guys, we need to get $5 apiece for the week over. Shit, go put numb on my head like that, boss man. All right, let's go. Gotta get them $5. Let me go put it on the board right now. Don't crack under pressure.
Got you. Okay, so next question. What will you regret not doing, being, or having in your life?
Mm. Mm. Man, I feel like everything happened for a reason, so I don't I don't have no regrets. But let me answer your question though. I do I don't have no regrets. If I had a regret, if I had a regret, I
Hypothetically.
w- I wouldn't have been so zealous. But I felt like that was my
What's that say again?
I wouldn't have been so zealous once I
Mm-hmm.
first came to the understanding of the word. But
Yeah.
I gotta say, but like I said, if and
Mm-hmm.
but I feel like that was a part of my journey though. I feel like I had to do that. That happened for a reason to be where I'm at right now.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to answer your question. I'm gonna have to put if and but with it though.
Okay.
If and but.
All right.
I feel like it's a part of my journey.
No, like, yeah, because like we all have like obstacles, challenges that we go through, like to get through that to reach that goal.
Mm-hmm. Cause I was telling folks, you shouldn't eat this. You shouldn't eat that. Don't bring no pork skins in my house.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was like that.
Okay.
Which I don't do that now.
Mm-hmm. So wait, while you were like still in like middle school and high school, like did you have a rebellious some side, or like you was always like nice, like you like did you ever have like a rebel or and tough like side like
Oh,
towards you or
you called out in middle school. Yeah, in middle school. Shoot, I thought
okay
I was GD. I thought I was GD, seven folks to the world blow. So
yeah
at that time, I am a natural leader. So
mm-hmm
I had me a couple of guys that follow behind me. We to go fight folks and stuff. We didn't do nothing but fight. We just try, you know how in middle school you trying to figure out who you is. And I thought I was
yeah
a gangster. I thought,
yeah
being from the projects and what I seen, I thought I was a gangster until I
mm,
went to the skating ring and got jumped on and that humbled me down a little bit. I got jumped on by a clique of guys. So that humbled me down. That made me like
and
I
you had
don't want
nobody by your side
and nobody by my side. I thought they wouldn't be by my side.
yeah
So I had to learn that way. You know what I mean?
you
So
can't
that
trust anybody
can't. So when I got jumped on, that was perfect time. I'm glad that happened. When I got to high school, ninth grade, that stuff was out of my system before I even got to high school. So I
yeah
was in high school. I just strictly focused on football
mm-hmm
in school. Graduated high school and then college with a 3.2. Straight
mm-hmm
scholar in the classroom.
that's good.
Hmm.
What other sports did you play besides football?
I play baseball.
Okay.
Baseball. I'm a catcher. I used to catch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And then what made you pick football over baseball?
I actually like baseball more, but football was easier. Football was easier to me.
You sure?
Hmm.
Even with all those like all those running, because I did football too in high school in freshman year, and like I was gonna also do it for sophomore year, but the training and the workouts like it got very intense than before, and like I had to stop, and I just focused like throughout my last 3 years and in my books.
But yeah, so yeah, the training was difficult and challenging, but that's
Yeah,
how I train now. Like I train like that in the gym. I train just like I trained back then. That's why
yeah,
it helped me. I train when I go places, when I go to the airport. They're like, who you play football for? I train just like a world star athlete. So the training
yeah,
is difficult, but that's like I don't have to smoke no weed. I don't smoke no weed. I take a
yeah.
little shot of something every now and then.
Okay,
I used to smoke weed,
yeah,
but the more I was going to the gym, that shit hit my dopamine, man. That's my dopamine hit right there.
yeah,
Like when I do my squats, ooh, I get that little dizzy feeling like, ooh, shit, I'm dizzy. It feels good. I
yeah.
want to do it again. So that's my hit of dope right there. I don't need no devices and stuff.
No,
So I
seriously,
do
because
that.
like that's something that helps you out, like when you have stress, like working out.
I can't miss the gym. So the training was hard. The trainer got extra hard in college. I didn't like the training in college. My heart, I started losing in my heart in college.
Okay.
Kind of then I didn't want to really do it in college at the same time. I really hated it. I was there
Yeah.
for a scholarship. So the way you felt, I felt like that in college. I did feel like that in the season. Like
Okay.
fuck football, fuck all this. I'm ready for this shit to end. I don't feel like going out here doing this shit today. I felt like
Good.
that, so I could relate to what you're saying.
Good.
I could
Do
relate.
you
I can
still play
relate.
football for fun or
Hell
like
no, they even
no?
get hit in my head. I don't want to take no head to head shots.
Nah, because them
Mm-mm.
concussions is real. Like seriously.
Hell no, I don't do that. I do me a little boxing training. I,
Okay.
I I need to go get to a gym, but I got me some equipment that I train on my
Yeah.
own. So I want to
Yeah.
get more so into martial arts. I may spar because that head ain't meant to get hit on even doing that. I may
Mhm.
spar or something like that. Every now I want to get into that. I think next year coming up, and find me a good gym to go to after work. After
Yeah.
work, little good boxing gym and throw them hands and stuff like that.
Seriously, you trying to be the next Rocky or the
N-
next Creed?
No, Deontay Wilder, I'm from Tuscaloosa. Deontay Wilder, shout out to the Bronze Bomber, Bomb Squad.
He's the
To
one
this
that's
day,
known for like to this to this
yeah,
day.
to this day.
You said that your people have been fighting for 400
Come on,
years.
man. Your
We
peoples
know-
too.
So I just want you to
Your
explain what you
peoples
mean
too.
by that.
You know what I'm talking about. Y'all all know what I'm talking about, man. Don't sit up here and try to bait and not know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what the I talk about when I say these things. Your people too.
Explain it.
I ain't
Not
gotta
everybody
explain
knows what you're
what's
talking about.
understood. Radio Raheem, I don't have to explain what's understood, man. You know what I mean by that. You know what I said by that. I ain't gotta go further. And if anybody don't understand that, then God be with them. Go look up the history. Go look up the history. Don't everybody believe in Google? Go Google that. See what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, man. You know what I dare you to sit up there and say, explain. You know what I'm talking about, man. He's fighting people. You know we've been fighting 400 and still fighting to this day. To this day. To this day. You just sit here, you don't know what I'm talking about?
To this
To this
day,
day.
to this day.
Yeah, and to this day.
Seriously, I don't know if that meme is still like out there, like servicing, but like that's what I know him from.
He's from Tuscaloosa, Alabama. We graduated from the same high school. I played football with his baby brother.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
you did.
yeah, I played football with his brother in high school. He,
Okay.
my first year in high school was the fall of 2005. He
Yeah.
graduated spring of 2004.
Okay. All right. Next question. If you had 1 year left, what would you focus on?
I've had 1 year left in the world.
Yeah.
Man, I focus on getting me a wife and trying to make me a son so I can live on.
Okay.
Cause I don't got no son. I want me a son. I have to try
Yeah.
to get me a son so I won't never die. I want me a son.
Wait, so let
Mhm.
me ask you this: like, when you had your daughter, were you like iffy that you had her instead of a son?
No, I was happy. I was
Okay.
happy. Only thing is, I was expecting myself to have more children by
Yeah.
this age. With all
Hmm.
my expectations, I didn't get them expectations. God had something else in store for me.
Yeah.
So I live life now with no expectations. Don't
Okay.
have no expectations. I don't expect nothing.
Yeah. So, are you still looking like for that potential wife, like that potential like life partner?
Yeah,
Are you looking right now?
I would say I'm not just looking. I am looking like in my heart. I'm not out here chasing it, but yes, I'm looking for it. Yeah, I want it. I want
Okay.
it, but I'm patient with it. I will wait 10 years, 20 years. I want the right woman. I ain't no rush for it. But like just to feel like I want it feels great.
Yeah.
Feels great to want a woman. I want one.
Are you talking to anybody like right now?
I'm open to date. I've been open to dating since 2023.
So
I just
you're not
haven't.
talking to you're not talking to anybody.
I'm open to dating, but I don't have
Oh,
anyone
okay.
exclusive. I'm open to dating. I don't have
Yeah.
anyone exclusive. And I'm taking
Okay.
my time with these women. I'm practicing sexual discipline,
Yeah.
practicing sexual discipline. And I'm more prestigious way of dating now than I did when I was younger. Because
Okay.
older I get, like when it comes to having sex, I'll get me some every now and then. Now, I'm being
Yeah.
honest. But when it comes to sex, man, I feel good when I don't have sex. I feel better
Okay.
like I feel better when I'm pent up. I feel
Yeah.
aggressive. I like feeling aggressive. I feel like a man. My
Mhm.
testosterone is high. So it
Yeah.
feels good when I'm not having much sex and stuff like that. I
So
learned that in my 30s.
when you do smash someone, do you feel like that drains your energy?
I do feel a little tired afterwards. It is women are energy receivers, men are energy givers. So yes, I do feel somewhat drained. But I
Mhm.
don't feel too drained because I'm selective. If I'm dealing with a high vibrant woman, she don't feel like she's taking much from me. But if I'm just
Yeah.
out here slanging wood with the wrong women, dealing with these Jezebel spirits, that shit make you feel drained.
Okay.
So I haven't messed with no woman that's hindering me and brought me down. I don't feel drained, like spiritually drained. Just feel a little tired. I feel a little tired, a little relaxed. Last time I got some, I slept for a day.
Okay.
I slept for a whole day.
Yeah.
I slept
And
for
how long ago was that?
um it was actually on so-called Thanksgiving. And
Okay.
it was like the time before that was in mid-September.
Yeah.
And the time before that was like at, in mid-June. So I don't
Mhm.
get them like once every 3 months, one time every 3 months almost.
Mhm.
That's all I need every now and then. I can go months. And then
Mhm.
like my energy be so vibrant. I attract women. I attract women, I attract women for not doing it. They can smell it on you when you don't have sex. Like I
Yeah.
don't have to work hard to have women to like me. You know what I mean? When I go somewhere, they just like me. Even
Yeah.
especially I'm like I ain't so clean. 'Cause I ain't got to be clean. 'Cause I'm like a gorilla. When they see, they be like, oh my goodness, there go a man. That's why I got all. I look like the people out of the book, but I ain't trying to look more prettier than my woman. I look like
Okay.
a man. You know, I ain't trying to. I ain't no pretty boy.
Got you.
Hmm.
And regarding you mentioning that you get some like every like 3 months or so, that doesn't affect your spiritual like journey and like where you're at right now.
No, I don't feel like it does because I'm messing. If I'm gonna deal with a woman, I'm dealing with a high vibing woman, a woman that's spiritual too, a woman that basically I'm not dealing with a woman that got bad luck on her,
Okay.
just to dumb it down. I'm dealing with a woman that got good stuff going on in her life.
Yeah.
She got good stuff. She ain't got mommy issues. She ain't got this
Mhm.
drama and all this type of stuff going on. Once I'm
Yeah.
dealing with, when I hear a woman that got trauma and all that, oh no, I stay away from her.
Mhm.
I need to be your therapist. We need to come read this book.
Yeah. But how do you know that like she's a person like that's right for you? Like that's a person that you want to spend your life with.
um, it'll be like the women who I mess with probably from time to time now that come across, they come across as women with good spirits and
Okay.
nice, but I just didn't see that woman that wants to be with me. She gonna love my dirty drawers and be willing to clean them too.
Yeah.
She gonna be willing to clean them too. She gonna love me so much. She's gonna be able. She's gonna be able to want to help me. I know what the right woman, a woman that want to help me. I ain't met a woman yet that want to come in and help me keep this house clean. I gotta give me a woman that want to come in and help me. That's a woman that's gonna be on point. My house is a little older. I got a house that's a little older. She gonna come
Yeah.
in. She gonna invest because them women got money too. She gonna come in and say, "We're gonna fix this up. We're gonna do this so we can live right in here." She's gonna come in and want to help me. That's how I
Mhm.
know she's the right one. Cause God made a woman to be a helpmate.
Okay. All right. All right. So now we're at the point of question of the day. The question of the day is, what have you done that made you feel truly alive and proud?
Okay, what have I done? Um, man, when I completed them 700 days of semen retention, gain basically with doing that, and I realized that I'm disciplined. Along with 700 days of semen retention, in the mix of them 700 days, I completed 184 hours dry fast.
Mm.
That 7 days and 16 hours, I went without food and water or any
Yeah.
liquids. So gaining my discipline, I'm so disciplined now. Like when I was younger, when it comes like women and friends, like I'll pick a bad batch of homeboys to hang out with, or I'll
Yeah.
pick a bad batch of women to be talking to. Now I got this one. Now I don't need no weed. Really don't even like weed no more. Like I don't like weed no more. I just stopped smoking weed. I
Yeah.
just stopped.
Yeah.
I just stopped. And like I don't drink like that no more. I'll take a shot. So I used to get drunk all the time. Like I used to get drunk. Not all the time. I used to get drunk and be slumped over.
Nah, seriously, like me too. Like when I used to go to the clubs and lounges, like me and my homeboy, like we be drinking, and then like the next day, like just a bad hangover, and like it's like,
Yeah,
what did you do all that for?
man, you speaking. So semen retention and fasting together made me disciplined. I'm not gonna look
Mm.
at a fine girl like, oh no, she ain't meant for me. She fine as hell, but you stay over there, shouting with your
Yeah.
fine ass. You fine now, but you ain't for me though, baby.
Got you.
Discipline, being disciplined.
Yeah.
hmm
Like you're not in a rush. Like you're not like these other guys that are players and like they need to get some like literally like every day.
Yeah. Oh no, that stuff ain't good for your spirit, man.
Yeah.
You wonder why you having car wrecks and all kind of bad shit happening to you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Got you. All right. So this is the part where we're doing the outro, and I give you the floor to like give your closure, any message regarding the topic that we just talked about to our audience, and if you have anything going on currently, and also if you want to give any shout outs to anybody.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you for this opportunity, PJ,
I
to come
appreciate
on.
you too.
You're welcome. It was a great opportunity for me to drop knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. That's my purpose. The purpose of the conversation was for purpose. This is
Hmm.
my purpose. I was able to express it. You asked me some great questions. You had me think. You had me looking up, and oh man, let me ask the question.
Yeah.
To everyone on who listened, I kept it real. I kept this shit real. I kept it real with y'all. I did not send a representative. I spoke what was on my heart, answered the question precisely, best of my ability with the truth. That's what I'm here for. My nickname, well, my stage name when I go on social media is Bodine the Trio. Call
Okay.
myself Bodine the Trio. It's because I keep that shit real. I stand on knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Hey, you can find me on all my social media platforms at Bodine the Trio 205. I have a different name on Facebook. It's Solomon Shalimar Yasharala. But if you follow me on Instagram, you'll be able to get my Hebrew. That's a Hebrew name for Solomon. But yes, I enjoyed this. We've been on here almost 2 hours. The
Yeah. Damn near.
conversation flowed real good. The
Yeah.
conversation flowed real good. You asked some great questions. I appreciate you for just bringing me on.
No, I got you,
Yeah,
man. If you want to
yeah.
come on for a future episode, I have your contacts. Like we'll stay in contact for a future date.
All right, good deal. And if y'all want to reach out to me, if you don't mind, put my social media in the
Description.
in description, yeah, so they can
I got you,
find me.
man.
Yeah. So, hey, I enjoyed it. I have nothing else.
Got you. What was your Wait, do you have anybody you want to shout out? Do you have anything like currently going on, like upcoming?
Um, I don't have nothing else coming. But ladies, I am open to data and I don't mind doing a long distance.
Okay.
Yeah, so one thing is just I'm in this area of my life of love. I just feel love right now, and I want me a woman. That's about it when it comes to that. But I'm on my purpose. I understand my divine power, who I am, and I'm ready to go.
Okay. How old like is your limit? So you say you're 34 right now. So like, how
Mm.
old is your limit for your life partner?
Okay, so I go from the legal age until I'll say about 45. From
45.
the
Okay.
from the legal age to 45.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. And you have anybody you want to shout out?
Want to give a special shout out to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where I'm from. I give a special shout out to my father, my sisters. Give a special shout out to Birmingham, Alabama, where I live, Miles College. I graduated from Dirty MC Miles College.
Mm.
In Roll Tide, we made it to the playoff. We lost to Georgia, but we in the NCAA playoffs. So let's go Alabama.
Okay, all right. How we cut this off for our outro? Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We post, share to all social media platforms, and like how we always say, the truth shall set you free, and it's a wrap.
Is it that filth that I drink when I'm in my whip with the fresh ass paint that make these hoes won't look in my face and